Welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball on the air as they get ready to take on the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. And we had a chance to talk with both head coaches. Those interviews will be coming up. And, the Crookston Pirates, they've won 2 games in a row, their first winning streak of the season. They're 7-16 on the year, and they beat Winnimac and Roseau last week. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they're 12-13 on the year after losing their last 4 games. We will take a break, and we will be back, and we'll hear from the head coach of the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans, Coach Ted Kitley. That's going to be coming up next, right here on KROX.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans and Coach Kitley. Coach, first of all, you're getting down to the last week of the regular season, and how has the season gone for you?
It's been an interesting season. Even with tonight, I know you'll notice that we've had some players out of the lineup. That's no excuse. It's actually been interesting because of that. I've loved watching our kids just change and evolve as our team has evolved through injuries and illnesses, and just like everybody else has, it's been fun to watch them deal with that adversity. And so it's been a pleasurable season.
When you're playing well, what are you doing? Anything in particular besides being all healthy and able to play?
Yeah, we're usually a pretty good defensive team. That's one thing that if we're really playing well, we get a lot of tips, get a lot of deflections. We really work hard in a full court run and jump type of system. So if we're going to be on our game tonight, that's what I'm hoping you'll see tonight.
Do you know anything about Crookston?
I do. I know last year, Windjam, I think, is number 1 on their team. He was only a sophomore. He scored almost 20 against us last time he played. Really good guard. They got some size as well. And with our big kid out tonight, we were missing our 6'6" kid. We got to wonder if we're going to be able to rebound the ball because they're physical. That's one thing I really compliment the Crookston team on is their ability to play physical within the framework of the game of basketball.
For as far as injuries, you're missing a few guys here tonight, and I know late in the season you don't want that happening because you want everybody healthy. But what are you looking for from your team tonight?
Oh, I'm not looking for any excuses in regards to that. So what we're looking for is maybe a little bit more speed, less size on the floor, which again we just complimented Crookston on their size. So it's one of those questions of what wins, size or speed. Hopefully we'll find that out tonight in a little bit.
And as far as you're in Section 6A, how is that looking? That's a tough section.
That is a tough section. It is. And there's a lot on the line right now, and I don't know if you're aware of it, and I'm sure you are, but that's going to a coach's seed. That's been a while. You know, I'm old. You know, I think you asked me earlier off air. It's 33rd year of coaching. And it's been a while since we did the old-fashioned coach's seed here, but we're going to need to do that. That means there's a lot on the line tonight. I know Section 8AA is the same thing, so we could be seated anywhere between 4 and 8, to be quite honest with you. And so or 5 and 8, excuse me, quite honest with you. So we need a good showing tonight.
Well, Coach, can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Titan victory?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to we're going to have to get the game going faster. That's one thing we're going to have to do. Again, if it's a low-scoring game, that's going to be a disadvantage to us. We got to get the game going up and down. And then I'm also concerned about rebounds. You know, I always am every game, and I think every coach is. But especially giving these guys second chances, especially since they do a good job of rebounding the ball, and then they find their shooters again. You know, so they don't panic shoot, as I call it, when they get an offensive rebound. They do a good job of realizing the defense is scrambling, and they find the open men. So we got to get on the glass tonight.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight and into the playoffs.
Awesome. Thanks for covering the game tonight. We appreciate it.
That is Coach Ted Kitley in his 33rd year overall as a head coach, and we thank him for talking with us here in the Riverview Health pregame show. Again, Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal 12-13 on the season. They're taking on the Crookston Pirates, who are 7-16 on the season. We'll be back and hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. That's coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. And Coach, coming in, 2-game winning streak, always nice, and playing some pretty good basketball.
Yeah, 2 games
Like you said, 2-game winning streak. It's first time that's happened this year, so hopefully we keep it rolling tonight. And it's Monday game again, so hopefully the guys are awake. It's a big night with parents and senior night, and should be a fun time.
What did you do in the 2 games last week to come away with those 2 wins?
Well, we made enough plays down the stretch to win, and the Roseau game we kind of let it get away from us there at the end. Not to a point, but at the end of the day, when you look up there and you're on the winning side, and good 2 wins out of the week, and it's always a good feeling going into the weekend and preparing for your next opponents.
You get ready to take on Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. What do you know about them?
Yeah, they're playing well as of late. I know that, and they're winning. They got obviously some wins on the board, and they like to shoot it. They're pretty athletic, and they'll push the tempo. They like to play at a fast pace.
And your team, you've shown that you can win both lower scoring game, but also an up-tempo game as well. Which style do you like better, or just whatever happens? As long as you win, you don't care.
No, yeah, it's how the game goes. It's every game is different. Every game ends up being, maybe not as like how you thought it would go, and so just adjusting to that and adjusting to the speed of the game, and just the guys have to adjust for it too, as well as a coaching staff. Everything's different. And so do I care what way we play? No, as long as you can, come out on top with a W.
You beat Roseau the second time after losing to him the first time, but the biggest difference obviously was defensively. You did a great job. The one Baravich kid got his points, but he's going to get 20. He has the ball in his hands all the time, but you're able to shut down everybody else, and that was the big difference.
Yeah, it was really big difference, and we limited them to, very, very rarely did they get a couple shots on each possession. So we did a very good job keeping guys in front in that game, and we got to do the same thing tonight with these guys.
Reggie is out for another game, and I know the guys were giving him a little grief saying we're better without you because you won 2 in a row, but obviously they're joking because everybody knows that Reggie's a heck of a player, but it has been impressive on how the guys have sort of come together.
Yeah, it has, and it's good to see guys step up like that and just, bump their roll up a little bit more from what they're used to, because, you take Reggie away and guys do kind of have a little bit different role. Like, we need another scorer out there, but they're taking, they're not forcing it as much, as less the last 2 games anyways. Like, consistently, they're not forcing. They might force it here and there, but like on a consistent basis, they're using each other as, they're using their teammates to get open or to, make a shot, or, however the game is going. And so I just hope that continues.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys to get a victory tonight?
Well, defense again. We got to lock these guys down. They got 3 pretty good scorers that can shoot it, and so that'll be one big key. And then taking care of the glass on the defensive end and the basketball again.
Coach, thanks for talking to us. Best of luck.
All right, thanks, Chris.
And that is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman, in his first year as head coach. And well, it's good to see. We have Greg Garman, former Pirate coach. He is in the gymnasium as well. Good to see him here at the game. See Jack. He's been here quite a few times. And Matt is here as well. But it is an important game for both teams. You're into the last week of the regular season. Playoffs start next week. And for Crookston, they'll be on the road. It's just a matter of who they play. But at this point, it really doesn't matter for the Pirates. They just want to keep going. They have Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. Then they have Bagley on Thursday, and then Kitson County Central on Friday. So they'll end with maybe right now the hottest team in Section 8A, Kitson County Central. So that'll be, but the Pirates, they would love to go in with a 5-game winning streak into the playoffs and to playing some of their best basketball of the year. Right now, they're doing it without Reggie Winsham, who's out in street clothes. They're hoping to have him back a week from Thursday for that first round of playoff game, wherever the Pirates will play. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be back. We're going to take a look at the starting lineups. That's going to be coming up next. We'll also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We've already had one game on KROX Radio this afternoon. We have another one on KROX Radio. Playoff game in girls Section 8A tournament by Max Fishers at Stephen Argyle. We'll tell you about all the games going on tonight. and the scores of the games that are final already. That's all going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirates host the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. This is the final home game of the season, no matter what, for Crookston. They'll be on the road in the first round. Well, it is a coach's vote this year, so I guess stranger things could happen, but the Pirates, they are playing much better, so they've got a lot of respect from the coaches. Every coach we've talked to in the section has said, boy, this team is a dangerous team. So the coaches vote, you could see maybe Crookston get bumped up, but again, you have to beat those teams that are in front of you. And the Pirates, even though they battled and played DGF, probably should have beat them. You have situations like that, but right now, Crookston, I don't think they care who they play. They just want to get into the playoffs and make a little bit of a run. That's the goal. You're 0-0. We could throw out all the cliches. You're 0-0 once you start the playoffs, but Crookston, they just want to be playing well. And the same for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. They're in 8AA, always a tough out to get to the state tournament. If you make it to state, you know you've played some pretty good basketball, and that's going to be the same for Section 6A. You have the likes of Ada Borup West, who's ranked. You've had West Central, who's been ranked. You have, I shouldn't have started naming some, but you have some very good teams. Park Christian, and it's going to be a battle there in Section 6A, and those are just some of the teams from the north portion. That doesn't include the teams from the south. So Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they want to get healthy. Number one, they're missing a few players here tonight. But they want to get healthy and also be playing their best as they get ready for the postseason. This is their last game of the regular season. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. And first of all, Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They are open every Tuesday through Sunday, starting at 11 a.m. They have weekly specials for a lunch throughout every week. That changes weekly. And if you haven't tried, boy, their lunch specials are great. They can get you in and out. And also their dinner specials. They have nightly specials. They also have that new menu as of, I don't know, it's not new anymore, but 5-6 months ago, they released that new menu. They have the gluten-free options, and they have a place as we get close to graduation season. They have a place to host your celebrations and meetings, and it seats, I can't remember how many they said, but you can have if you don't want to have the graduation reception or confirmation or whatever it is coming up here, you don't want it at your home. And why would you? You can have it, talk to Drafts. They'd be happy to help you out, and they can even do the cooking for you as well. It's a win-win in that boat. Let's take a look at our scores that we have so far. Oh, we might have go down and get the C squad score. Yeah, they did over at Highland. At Highland. So we're going to send Blake Fee down to get the score of the C squad game. They played over at Highland School, and we do see the C guys here, so they're done. No, they played. Well, the JV, it was Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal winning 60-44. And then, as you heard on KROX radio earlier today, it was Stephen Argyle. They have been playing, speaking of teams playing extremely well in the second half of the season. The Storm have done that. And they beat Climax Fisher 91-40 as the Storm continue to roll. I think they've had, 9 or 10 wins in a row now, Stephen Argyle has. And there's another team in Section 8A that's going to be battling for the title. And other games going on tonight in the girls basketball Section 8A tournament play-in game, West subsection. Climax Fisher is at Argyle taking on Stephen Argyle. That is underway as we speak. As soon as we get a halftime score, we'll pass that along. Also, Goodrich Grigla is at Red Lake County Central. In the East subsection, Red Lake's at Clearbrook-Gonvick, and Winnimac is at Lake of the Woods. College baseball, UMC, they took one on the chin in their first conference game of the season on Friday, or was it Saturday? Yeah, Friday. No, Saturday. Well, it was Saturday. And they lost 12-0. They bounced back and win the next 3 games over Wayne State to improve to 3-1 in conference play in their opening series of the conference season. That was played in Colorado. So a nice bounce back there for the UMC Golden Eagles to beat Wayne State 11-9. And college women's college softball, it was UMC. They fell to Fort Hays State out of Kansas in 6 innings, 9-1. They're taking on Washburn University as we speak. Other boys basketball tonight, light schedule. Park Rapids is at East Grand Forks. Red Lake is at Badger Greenbush Middle River. North Killier is at Lake of the Woods. And we just got this. So did they play? Oh, they did? Who said they didn't play? Got to give them grief. Blake was trying to tell me that they didn't play, and I told him they did play. Go down and get the score. And then, so that's what I'm just giving them grief that, did they play? When you're right, sometimes you got to rub it into your kid's face. It feels good. You're not right very often, but when I am, I let them know. As a true mature parent would, right? But anyway, the C squad, it was Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. They won that 77-45. And again, JV, the Titans win 60-44. It is senior night and parents' night here at Crookston. We're going to take a look at the starting lineups. That'll be coming up here. And then we will have the opening tip Should be a good one here this evening. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. They are a little short-handed, though, tonight. Crookston's missing their starting point guard, Reggie Windjam. And Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal, they're missing their 6'6 junior center, Parker Anderson. They're also without Gavin Stevens-Fox, their 6'4 junior, and Jace Braseth, the 6'2 junior. So they're missing a little bit of size as well. And we will take a break. We'll be back. It could be a record-breaking night for the Pirate Boys basketball program history. And we'll have all that and more. That is going to be coming up as we continue and wrap up the Riverview Health pregame show. Again, it's Parents' Night and Senior Night. The Crookston Pirates hosting Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal on KROX TV. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We have Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball on the air. They're on KROX TV, we should say, as they host Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. The Titans, they're coached by Ted Kitley in his 33rd year overall of coaching. And it's time to take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by our friends at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need, and make sure your battery will start the first time, every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have batteries for your trucks, cars, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, jet skis, what have you. And they can help you out. They'll find the right size battery for whatever your need is. That's Napa Crookston Welding and Machine in Crookston. First for the Titans of Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. They're 12-13 on the season. They'll go like this. It'll be Bryce Braseth, a 5'8 junior. Brock Fox, a 6-foot sophomore. Ian Jacobson, a 6-foot senior. Will Jurek, a 5'8 junior. And Maverick Pinsky, a 6'2 senior. It'll be Braseth, Fox, Jacobson, Jurek, and Pinsky, the starting five for the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. They're in their white uniforms with the yellow numbers. Now they have a blue lettering, Titans, across the front of the jersey. And there's blue trim around the numbers and yellow trim around Titans. And yellow and a blue stripe down the side of the jersey. For the Crookston Pirates, they're 7-16 on the season, coached by Bruce Erdman in his first year as head coach. They will go like this. It'll be Jack Everett, a 6'1 senior. Rylan Labarski, a 6-foot senior. Tyler McHaleson, a 6'1 senior. Michael Dang, a 6-foot senior. And Hunter Nicholas, a 6'3 senior. The Pirates in their navy blue uniforms with the yellow numbers. And they have, or the yellow lettering with Crookston across the front of the jersey. And the white numbers with yellow trim. They have a yellow stripe down the side of the shorts that say Pirates up and down. And we're ready to go. Well, coming into the game, Hunter Nicholas only needs 7 points to break Kenley Wallen's all-time career scoring record. Boys basketball now with 1,438 points is what Kenley Wallen had. He graduated as 2001 through 2005. Of course, Kenley was a part of that state runner-up finish when they lost to Bram, and now we're going to have an illegal pick called. Chris Nelson, one of our officials tonight, says that is an illegal screen, and the opening possession leads to a foul for Brock Fox. That'll be his first personal foul. Of course, Kenley's little sister. Now a turnover. No, it's going to be tipped away by Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, but Kenley's little sister, Camille, she was at a 4-year starter at Iowa. All Big Ten freshman team, and had a great career before Caitlin Clark came to Iowa, but she's the all-time Pirate basketball scorer with over 3,000. I think it's over 3,000 points. Now a three-pointer's halfway down and pop out, no good. Nicholas with the rebound. Now the Pirates will bring it up. They're going right to left, as you can see on your screen. Now into the front court is Everett. Hands it off to Mikey Dang. He'll dribble into the paint. Now tries to leave a pass off, but it goes off of a Titan, and it will be Crookston ball. UMC softball, bottom of the 6th inning. They trail Washburn University 2-1, but a good game there for UMC softball. They've made some nice strides and improvement over the past few years. Now pass inside to Nicholas. He puts it up, no good, but a foul is called, and Hunter Nicholas is going to be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 shots. The foul is going to be on Maverick Pinsky, and there's no doubt in this game a huge advantage in the paint for Crookston with Nicholas. Second foul on Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, and Nicholas hits the first free throw. 53 seconds into the ball game, 1-0. Crookston with the lead. Now the second free throw is good. Nicholas goes 2 of 2 from the line. He now has 1,434 points. Needs just 2 more baskets to tie the record. Needs 5 points to break the record. Now dribbling off to the right wing. A pass goes inside, and it's going to be tipped away. Now bringing the ball up. Bounce pass inside. Goes to Nicholas. Nicholas puts up the shot, no good. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touch by Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Now the pass goes up, top of the key. Off to the left wing, inside. It goes into Nicholas. He has the shot blocked, and then a jump ball is going to be called. The possession arrow in favor of Crookston. So Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they figured out the Pirate game plan, and they are doubling and tripling down. Now pass, looking to pass it in is Labarski. He lobs it into the near corner to McHaleson. He spins, and a foul is going to be called on Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. The foul is going to be the second foul on Brock Fox. Looking to inbound. Pass goes near sideline. Over to Dang. Dang has the ball poked away, but the Pirates pick it up. Now up to the top of the key. Pass goes off to the right wing. It'll go to Everett. Everett drives in, and it's stolen away. Now Norman County East into the front court. Pass goes off, cutting into the lane. Left-hand layup is good, and now the Titan fans can sit down as Jacobson gets the first points, and we're tied at 2 apiece. 15:56 remaining, so just over 2 minutes into the ball game. The Titans get their first points. Pass goes inside to Nicholas. That goes through his hands, and it will be Titan ball, bringing it into the front court, up to the top of the key, cutting into the lane. Jacobson kicks, leaves it out. Now a jumper from just off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Everett. Jack Everett with his first rebound, dribbles up to the top of the key, now leaves a pass off left wing to Nicholas, and he hits the three. That'll be his 5th point of the game. Nicholas has all 5 for Crookston. It's now a 5-2 lead, and Nicholas now has... and basket will give him the record for all-time scoring leader for Pirate Boys basketball. Now a step-back jumper. That's too strong. Rebound is loose, tapped around and picked up by Mikhailson. Mikhailson leaves a pass. Now it'll go over to Everett. Everett will spot up for the 3. Nobody was guarding him. He said, fine, I'll take it. And Jack Everett gets the 3. And with 14:45 remaining, now the Pirate fans getting into it a little more now as they build a 6-point lead. Along the near sideline, cutting into the lane, a blocking foul is going to be called on Dang. That'll be his first personal foul. That'll be the first Crookston team foul. So we'll have Matthew Contreras checking into the ball game. Now over to the far sideline. Pass goes off up to the top of the key. Back over to the left wing. Now firing up a 3. That is off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. And it'll be Crookston ball. Pass goes to Contreras. Contreras in the backcourt. Now leaves it off to Everett. Everett guarded closely, lobs a pass up to Contreras, far sideline. He'll spot up for the 3. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. Lob pass goes inside. Putting up the shot is Nicholas, and there is the new scoring record as Hunter Nicholas gets 1,439 points in his career with 14:03 remaining. No stoppage. Now driving into the lane. And a foul is going to be called on Dang again. That'll be his second personal foul. That'll be the second team foul as well. Now Zach Ali will check into the game. He's going to replace Dang, who has those 2 fouls. It's an 8-0 run by Crookston. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal with the ball. Pass goes up top of the key. Off to Braseth. Braseth cuts into the lane, leaves a pass out right into the hands of Everett. Everett will get a steal. Leaves it over to Lebarski. Now to Contreras. Contreras drives into the paint. Now puts up the shot. Good. Pirates pouring it on a 10-0 run. And we have some seniors getting it done. Now a 3-pointer off to the left wing. That misses everything. Contreras grabs the rebound. His first. Leaves it out to Ali. Ali, the junior guard, with a left-hand dribble. Hands it off to Contreras. Contreras stops on the right wing. Thought about a 3, but the defense was there. Now Lebarski tries to get a pass inside to Nicholas, and I think the officials are going to wipe it up as the throw, hitting the deck there was Nicholas. He's coming over to Coach Erdman. And again, as we've said in every game, once Hunter Nicholas hits the floor, you better get the towels ready. Now bringing the ball up will be Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Crookston with a 12-2 lead, just shy of 5 minutes into the ball game. Lebarski knocks the ball away, then it goes out of bounds. Last touch by, looked like Ali might have touched it last. Oh, and it'll be a Pirate ball. That's a tough one. Both players going after it, and then it goes out of bounds. 12-2 is the score. Pass goes off. Now into the half-court line to Nicholas. Nicholas's pass is deflected into the backcourt. Now over to the right wing. With it is Lebarski. Crossover dribble. Loses it. Regains control. Dumps a pass up top of the key. Everett directing traffic. Waving people away. Dribbles off to the right wing. Now leaves it over to Ali. Ali dribbles up to the top of the key. Bounces a pass inside to Lebarski. Out to Ali. As Zach kicks it back over to Contreras, and he'll fire up a three. That's short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. Bringing it up will be Braseth. He stops on the right wing. Leaves a pass over to the near sideline. A shot put up, no good. And the rebound is grabbed by Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. That was Alex Chono, the junior, grabbing the offensive rebound and then tried to dish it off, and it was kicked out of bounds or knocked out of bounds by Crookston. Dang will check back in with those two fouls. Everett will get a breather there. Crookston leading 12-2, 12:19 remaining. Inbound pass goes over the head of Jurek, but he's able to track it down. He'll dribble up to the top of the key. Now leaves a pass off over to the left wing. Picking up the dribble is Jacobson. Now it goes into the paint. Back out, far sideline. Firing up a three. That's short off the front of the rim. Ali gets the rebound tapped out to him. And Zachariah leaves it off. Over to Dang. Dang gets it to Contreras. He'll fire up another three. That's off the mark. Rebound is loose. Still on the ground. And Lebarski's going to be able to pick it up. Lebarski leaves it out to Ali on the far sideline. Now it goes to Dang. Up to the top. It'll go to Contreras. Back over to the right wing. Ali. Ali takes one dribble, gets it to Lebarski, now to Contreras. Contreras back to Dang. Dang with a three-pointer, top of the key, and Mikey hits it. And a timeout's going to be called as the Pirates are on a 13-0 run. They lead 15-2 with 11:33 remaining in this first half of play. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more first half action coming up right after this. $11:33 remaining in the first half. Crookston defensively, they have been sharp. Offensively, they have been efficient. 15-2, they have the lead. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. They're missing a few players. Crookston, of course, missing Reggie Wincham, who has been out for the last 2 weeks with an injury. Now putting up a shot are the Titans, and with 11:21 remaining, the Titans finally get their second basket of the game after a basket from Braseth. That'll be his first points of the game. Also, Jacobson has a basket, 15-4. Crookston with the lead. Now Everett will check back into the game. Going to replace Lebarski, who will get a breather. 15-4. Crookston leading, and they have the ball. Pass goes into the near corner to Dang. Now off to the left wing. Lob pass goes off to Contreras. Inside to Nicholas. He's going to have the ball tipped away out of bounds. The Titans have done a nice job of hunkering down on Nicholas. Now pass near sideline goes to Dang. His three-pointer's off the mark. Everett with his second rebound of the game kicks it out to Contreras. His three-pointer's off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Titans. Everett will be the inbounder on the baseline. Pass over to the near side goes to Contreras, and he's going to be knocked to the ground. The foul is going to be on Fox. That's his third personal foul. So Fox will pick up his third foul. Quickly, McHalson's going to check in, replacing Ali. And they're going to keep Fox in with those 3 fouls. Looks like a 2-3 defensive zone for the Titans. A pass inside. That's going to go off the hands of Nicholas. And Jack, that time, you can't zip it in there at 90 miles an hour and expect a guy to catch it when you're 5 feet away. And that's what Coach Erdman just told Jack. Said, hey, try a bounce pass. Now it goes over to the near sideline to Fox. Fox leaves it off over to Braseth. Braseth cut off, gets it back over to Fox. He's at the top of the key. Tries to drive into the paint, has the ball knocked away by Contreras, picks it back up, leaves a pass inside, and then the ball running into the wall. Hunter Nicholas is one of the Titans, and Nicholas will get the steal. Now a pass over to Dang. Now up to the top of the key. It'll go to into the wing to McHalson, back up top to Everett. Everett picks up the dribble, gets it to McHalson, into the corner to Contreras. He fires another shot. Boy, Matt has not seen a shot he doesn't like. He's firing them up here in this game. And now it'll be Lebarski. He's going to check in, replacing Dang. I'm watching when Mikey checks out on road games because the Crookston scores table is used to it, but he comes to the table like he's checking in. And then that's where he goes and then comes to the bench, no matter where on the floor he is. Now a three-pointer is taken by Fox. That's off the mark. Nicholas with the rebound to Contreras. Now a pass into the front court. McHalson gets it from Lebarski. Now goes to Contreras, off to the left wing, inside to Nicholas. He kicks it back out, over a three-pointer for McHalson, and that's good. Well, as we said, they're camping down, double, triple teaming Nicholas. He knows it, and he made a nice kick out to McHalson, and Tyler gets his first points on the three-pointer. 9:20 remaining, 18-4. Crookston with their largest lead of the game, and now we're going to have a blocking foul on Crookston. Foul will be on Rylan Lebarski. His first personal, third team foul. Almost halfway through this first half. Pass goes in, putting up the shot is the Titans, but blocking the shot was Nicholas. Now driving in, pass goes over to the near sideline. A three-pointer for Chono. That's off the mark, and Lebarski with the rebound. Seventh player of the game to grab a rebound for Crookston already. Now over on the far sideline, pass inside to Nicholas. He's double-teamed, triple team, kicks it back out as he's falling to the floor, and stepping out of bounds is Everett. Now Braden Peterson going to check in for Crookston. He's going to replace Nicholas. Fox. Crossover dribble, off to the left wing, now up to the top of the key, cutting into the lane, pass goes off near sideline, a three for Chono, and he hits it. Chono will get his first points of the game, 18-7. Crookston's lead is 11 with 8.5 minutes remaining. Now it's the Pirates. McHalson with a quick three from the far corner. He likes that spot, just off the rim, no good. Rebound, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Pass goes up top of the key to Braseth. Braseth kicks it out to Chono. Another three. This one's off the mark. Rebound tapped around and a grab by the Titans. Over to the far sideline. A three-pointer. That is good for Chono. That'll be his second three in a row. He's on a 6-0 run by himself. And now a reach-in foul is going to be called on the Titans. The foul is going to be the first personal on Jurek. That'll be the 6th team foul. So Crookston will be in the bonus for the final 7:56 of this first half of play. Mikhailson gets it around the perimeter. Now goes to the far corner to Everett. He's double teamed there. Now his pass tipped away, and it's going to be grabbed by Chono. He's made 2 threes in a row. Pirates going to have to keep a close eye on him. Now a pass goes off to Fox. Fox draws the foul. That's going to be on Contreras. Matt will pick up his first personal foul, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 18-10, Crookston with the lead. 7:36 remaining in this first half of play. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston leading 18-10 on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard updates. 7:36 remaining, first half of play. Inbounding are the Titans. Pass goes up. It's tipped, and it's going to be grabbed. A nice job by Contreras there as Mikhailson will get the steal. Now the Pirates with it. Mikhailson on the left wing. Fakes left, drives right. Floater in the lane. Gets the bucket and the foul. The Titan player was inside the half circle there where he cannot take a charge. So Mikhailson going to be at the line trying for a three-point play. 20-10. 7:24 remaining in this first half. Crookston leading. And the free throw is in and out. No good. Rebound is tapped around. Mikhailson taps it over. We'll give credit on the rebound there to Tyler. But then the Pirates over and back the call. So it'll be Titan ball. Checking out of the game for Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal is Braseth. Titans with it. Pass goes over to the far sideline. Now pass inside. That's another way too fast pass. Goes through the hands and off the fingertips, and the Pirates pick up the loose ball. 20-10, Crookston with the lead. 7 minutes remaining. First half of play. Everett leaves a pass to Contreras. Back to Everett. Now into the corner to Mikhailson. His three, too strong. Rebound is loose, and the Titans will come away with it. Pushing it into the front court along the near sideline. Crossover dribble by Jacobson. He has it poked away by Contreras. Now up to the top. Cutting in. Pass goes off. Over to the near sideline to Jurek up top. Pass goes into the free throw line to Fox. He'll put up the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound to grab by the Titans, but then the ball is poked loose, and Mikhailson will come away with the ball. Contreras leaves it off to Lebarski. Now over to Everett. Everett lobs it up top of the key to Contreras. Now he'll fire a three. That's going to be partially blocked. And it's Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. Bounce pass onto the baseline, putting up the shot. That's off the mark. Nicholas with the rebound. He outlets the pass to Everett, leaves it back to Contreras. Now a skip pass. It's going to be grabbed by Lebarski. Lebarski up top to Everett. Everett wings it to the near sideline to Contreras. He'll drive in, fires up a floater. That's off the mark. And the Titans with the rebound, pushing it up into the front court. Behind the back dribble for Fox. He leaves a pass, and there's nobody there. That'll be a turnover. Braseth will check back in, going to replace Fox. Ali will check in for Crookston, replacing Labarski. 20-10. Crookston with the lead. 5:42 remaining. Crookston had 18 points with 9:20 remaining. Things have slowed down a little bit, but they still lead by 10. That's the important thing. Now at the top of the key. Pass goes off to Mikhailson. Mikhailson drives in, lost the handle on the ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal trailing by 10, looking to chip away at the deficit. Pass around the perimeter over to the left wing, now into the far corner. Left wide open, a shot is put up, no good. Rebound is batted around, and Contreras gets the ball, and then there's a collision. And a foul is going to be called on Chono. That'll be his first personal. That is the 8th team foul, and we'll go to the free throw line where Contreras will shoot the bonus. Well, you have two players going after the ball hard there, and Contreras was able to get to the ball first. And pretty good collision, but we're happy to say both players get up. And Contreras will be at the line. Matt with his 3rd point of the ball game as he hits the first free throw. And the second free throw is good. 22-10, Crookston with the lead. Contreras now with 4 points as he goes 2 of 2 from the line. Pass goes off right wing. Now around the perimeter. Over to the far sideline, faking the pass. Now cutting in is Jacobson. He kicks the pass out. Three-pointer is good. Boy, the Pirates got to find Chono. That's his 3rd 3 of the game. He now has 9 points. And he was left open in the corner once again. 4:45 remaining. 22-13. Crookston with the lead. Looking to get it back to double digits here. Bounce pass inside to Dang. He has the ball knocked away, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, and Dang's going to be at the line where he'll be shooting the bonus. That foul will be on Jacobson, his 2nd personal foul. Dang shooting the front end of the bonus. 4:33 remaining in this first half. Misses. Pirates are 4 of 6 from the free throw line in the game. Pass goes up top of the key. Jurek off to the right wing to Braseth. Back to Jurek. Jurek onto the baseline. Puts up a little floater. That misses everything. Rebound, the 4th of the game for Nicholas. He leaves it to Contreras. He'll speed into the paint. Puts it up off the glass. Good. 6 points now for Contreras. Pirates lead again by double figures, 24-13. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Crookston looking to celebrate their last home game of the season with a victory on senior night and parents' night. Pass around the perimeter, goes off to the left wing. Now winging a pass over to the near sideline. It goes to Braseth, his three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound. Dang did a great job of boxing out. And then the Titans, though, pick it up. And after missing the shot, Everett grabs his 3rd rebound of the game. He leaves a pass to Ali. He lobs it to Dang. Dang over to Contreras. He'll cut into the paint. Now puts up the shot. Good. 8 points now for Contreras. 26-13. Matt on a 4-0 run by himself. Now it's the Titans. Pinsky. He fires up a shot on the baseline. That's off the mark. Dang, outslit, gets it out. Now leaves it over to the far sideline. Skip pass. It'll go off to Dang from Everett. Now Everett gets it back. Right wing. Three-pointer is good. But is there going to be a foul before the shot? The whistle went before the shot, I believe. The officials are going to have to talk things over. And I think they're going to count it. Basket is good. So the three-pointer is good. And since it is the bonus, now that's going to be 2 free throws for Hunter Nicholas. That'll be the 6th point of the game for Everett. .254 remaining. 29-13. Now Nicholas will be at the line. That'll be the 3rd foul on Pinsky. First free throw for Nicholas is good. This could be a 5-point possession for the Pirates. So Nicholas gets the first free throw. It was actually, Coach Erdman said he had 1,431 points. Hunter said he had 14,032 coming in. We go by what Coach Erdman says, so that free throw, I guess, was technically, doesn't matter at this point because Hunter has the record, 31-13 as he hits both free throws. And it's an 18-point lead just like that for the Pirates, their largest lead of the game. And when you get a 5-point possession, that never hurts either. Now a three-pointer for Chono. That's off the mark. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Pinsky. So Everett will check out. Checking in. Now the pass goes in to Contreras. He lobs it up to Nicholas. Back to Contreras, over to the near sideline. It'll go to Dang. Now off to the left wing. A three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound. Nicholas had it, but it's poked away. So it'll be Pirate ball. 2:16 left, first half. 31-13. 9 points for Nicholas, 8 for Contreras. Contreras' pass is tipped away out of bounds. Two-three defensive zone. A pass goes over to the right wing. Now inside it goes to Nicholas. Nicholas puts it up. It's good. Nicholas with 2 more. The assist goes to Labarski. 33-13. Pirates on a nice run here. They're on an 11-0 run. Now a shot put up by the Titans. That's off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Inbound pass goes to Chono, and he hits a tough shot there. Chono will get his the 11th point of the game with a minute 43 remaining. 33-15. Pass goes over to the far sideline. Now off to the right wing, up to the top of the key. It'll go to Dang. Dang kicks it back out near sideline to Contreras. His three-pointer is off the mark. And the lob pass goes up into the front court to Fox. Fox leaves a pass. That's behind Pinsky. Out on the floor, you have Fox with 3 fouls, Pinsky with 3, and then you have Jacobson with 2. Pirates, they should be taking it right at one of those 3 players. Pass goes to Labarski. He brings it in the front court, leaves it back to Contreras. Now over to Dang. Dang cuts into the lane and runs into, oh, he's going to get the bucket and the foul. Little continuation. Well, we have a final. Goodrich Grigla beat Red Lake County Central 50-42. And one of the play-in games. So Hunter Nicholas will check out. Dang's going to be at the line trying to convert a 3-point play. With 69 seconds remaining. 35-15. Dang 0 for 1 from the free throw line. He has 5 points, looking to make it 6. In and out, no good. Rebound, Ali. His second board of the game. Leaves it out to Everett. He's double teamed. A 2-3 zone. Pass goes off left wing to Contreras. He'll put up a floater. That's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Pinsky. He dumps a pass off into the front court to Jacobson. Now up to Chono, left wide open again. His 3 is off the mark. Dang with another rebound. He leaves it off to Ali. 45 seconds remaining. Into the front court along the near sideline. Bounce pass goes to Dang. Dang drives into the lane. He is tripped up, but his foot was out of bounds when he grabbed the ball, and it'll be, or did he call a timeout? I think Mike called the timeout, and they're going to award Crookston a timeout. 35-15, Crookston leading by 20, 36.2 seconds remaining in the half. We'll be back right after this.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
Taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Goodrich Grigla in a Section 8A girls basketball play-in game beat Red Lake County Central 50-42, so the Chargers advance to the next round. That'll be played on Thursday at UMC. Now a pass goes over to the right wing, Contreras. And to Everett. Everett in the far corner. Lobs a pass over to the near sideline to Ali. Fakes right, drives left, onto the baseline. Leaves a pass to Dang. He puts it up too strong. Rebound. Titans. 22 seconds left. Nice pass inside to Pinsky, and he lays it in for 2. Pinsky gets the bucket, his first of the game. 12 seconds remaining, 35-17. Everett on the left wing. Leaves it to Contreras. 6 seconds left. Now off to Everett. His 3, that missed everything. Ali with the rebound, puts it back up, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half of play. 35-17 is the score. Crookston leading Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at the first half scoring, our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and more. That's all going to be coming up here in the halftime show. Crookston leading Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 35-17.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Well, taking a look at our scoring, Crookston leads Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 35-17 at the half. As we take a look at the scoring, Hunter Nicholas leads the way with the 11 points, and then 8 points for Matthew Contreras, 6 points from Jack Everett, 5 from Tyler McHaleson, and 5 as well from Michael Dang. And that is the scoring. Playing and not scoring were Rylan Labarski, Zach Ali, and Braden Peterson for Crookston. For the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans, most of their scoring has been done by Alex Chono, the junior guard off the bench. He has 11 of his team's 17 points. Then you have 2 points from Pinsky, 2 from Jacobson, and 2 from Braseth. Playing and not scoring were Brock Fox, Will Jurek, and I think that was it that played and did not score. The score at the half, 35-17. Crookston Pirate Boys lead Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. A bunch of finals to pass along. We'll tell you all about those coming up right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Well, let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. First of all, scores here in Crookston. On the boys basketball side of things, it was the C Squad game. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal coming away with a 77-45 victory. And then it was the JV, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal won 60-44. In the varsity game, Crookston leads Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 35-17. And final in Section 6A girls basketball, Battle Lake beat Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 81-66 in that play-in game as well. And other boys basketball, it was Stephen Argyle beating Climax Fisher 91-40, as you heard earlier here on KROX. And Section 8A girls basketball play-in action, Stephen Argyle. They beat Climax Fisher, as you heard on KROX radio, or were able to hear. It was Stephen Argyle winning 54-47. Other scores that we have, Goodrich Grigla beat Red Lake County Central by a score of 50-42. And then we have another one here. It's Clearbrook Gonvick beat Red Lake 54-25. And we're still looking for that that last play-in game between Winnimac and Lake of the Woods. As soon as we get that, we will pass that along to you. So stay tuned for that. Other scores, college baseball, UMC bounces back after a tough 12-0 loss in the first game of the conference season. They bounce back to beat Wayne State 3 times, including an 11-9 victory today. So the Golden Eagles are 3-1 in the NSIC. So after a rough first game, they bounce back and to win 3 in a row. So a big answer there. In softball, it was Fort Hays State beating UMC 9-1 in 6 innings, and Washburn University beat UMC 2-1. That just finished a little bit ago. That's a look at our scoreboard update. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what you're... Well, as we get ready for the second half of play, we can add along a boys basketball score. East Grand Forks beat Park Rapids 85-63, a final there. Now Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal losing the handle on the ball. Over and back is going to be called as we start the second half in Crookston, leading 35-17. They'll have a chance to get their lead back to 20, which would tie their biggest lead of the game. With the ball at the top of the key, pass goes off left wing. Over to McHaleson, now to Everett, into the free throw line to Dang, back out to Lebarski. Lebarski stops, leaves a pass to Dang at the free throw line. He gets it over to McHaleson. Tyler cuts towards the lane, leaves a pass out to Nicholas. His three-pointer in and out, no good. Rebound, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. They'll push it up along the near sideline. Braseth dribbles up, spin dribble to the free throw line, puts up the shot. It rolls off the side of the rim, no good. Fifth rebound of the game for Nicholas. Now the ball is stolen away by the Titans. Braseth leaves it over to the far sideline. Looking for some room is Fox. Now he'll leave a pass inside, and it's going to be stolen away by Dang, his second steal of the game. He gets it over, and bringing it up along the far sideline is Everett. Now off to the right wing, over to the near sideline. Inside it goes to Dang. Dang kicks it back out to Lebarski. A bounce pass inside to Nicholas. And it goes off Nicholas's hand. (35-17). Minute 14 into the second half of play. A lot of time left for the Titans to rally. Now a jumper just inside the free throw line. Hits nothing but net for Braseth. That'll be his 4th point of the game. 35-19. Crookston gets the ball inside to Dang, and he puts up a shot. No good, but a foul is called. Foul will be on Jacobson. That is his 3rd personal foul. You have 4 fouls on Pinsky. You have 3 on Jacobson, 3 on Fox. And we have 16:23 remaining. First free throw for Dang, no good. Michael now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. He'll shoot one more. And the second free throw is short. Misses both of them. 16-18 remaining in the game. At the top of the key, pulling up for a free throw line jumper is Fox. He hits it. Fox will get his first points. It's now 35-21, a 4-0 run, and the Titans steal it away. Oh, man. Getting knocked to the ground. And luckily, well, he went down awkward there, and hopefully he's going to be okay. But I think everybody's trying to wonder how there wasn't a foul there, because there is clearly contact and no foul called. So 35-23 is the score. And well, we'll take a injury timeout here with just a minute 59 into the second half. We have an injured Titan down on the floor, and now they have him rolled over onto his back. But not only was there some contact there, he went down awkwardly, or again, Dr. Luke Biermeyer is here. And we are happy walking off on his own power is Braseth. He does walk off with a noticeable limp. That'll be his 6th point of the game. Inbound pass goes to Mikhailson. Mikhailson double teamed, and now there's a reach-in foul, and that is going to be, I believe, on Fox if it is. That'll be his 4th personal foul. Again, going with that full court trap. Pass near sideline. It's tipped away. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. So now it'll be Lebarski inbounding. Gets it into the front court. It's stolen away, and a pushing foul is going to be called on Dang. Dang will pick up his 3rd personal foul. Nice job looking like a defensive back or a safety there. Coming up with the steal was Jacobson. Then he was bumped into by Dang. Now Fox with it on the left wing. Leaves a pass off to Jacobson. Jacobson into Fox. Fox turns around, has the ball poked away, and Lebarski's going to pick up the steal. Lebarski, a spin dribble into the front court, leaves a pass off right wing to Everett. Now off over to Mikhailson. Over to the far sideline to Dang. Dang cuts in, leaves a pass around the perimeter. Now goes inside to Nicholas. He turns around, puts it up good. Good ball movement by the Pirates. Everett will get the assist, his 2nd of the game. And the Pirates get their first points of the second half, leading 37-23. At the top of the key, left wing, Fox tries a 3. That's way off the mark, and then a rebound. A foul is going to be called, and it's going to be on Crookston. Nobody boxed out there. That'll be on Dang. That is his 4th personal foul. Who's going to have somebody foul out first, Crookston or Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal? 37-23, Crookston with the lead. We already have 4 fouls here, and not even 3 minutes into the second half, and then a pass again. The Titans just seem to be off. They're not all on the same page here. Pass goes near sideline. Some of that has to do with the Pirate defense, of course. Now Contreras double dribble. Contreras lost the handle on the ball. Nobody touched it. He tried to pick it back up, and the double dribble was called. Three minutes in to the second half. Crookston leading by 14. A 6-2 run to start the second half, though, for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Fox leaves a pass up top of the key to Chono. Chono, he has 11 of his team's 23. Now a three-pointer in and out, no good. Rebound Fox, and a foul is going to be called on the rebound. That'll be on Nicholas as the Pirates not finding a person to box out. And it hurts him again at the line. Will be Fox. He has 2 points in the game. Eyes down the rim. Right-hand free throw is good. 3 points now for Fox. Now at the free throw line. Shot is in and out, no good. Rebound, Nicholas grabs it. His 6th of the game. 37-24, and a pushing foul is going to be called. And that is going to be on Braseth. And, hey, we have somebody on the floor with no fouls. Braseth will get his first personal. That's the 3rd team foul, so both teams with 3 fouls apiece here in the second half. Contreras with the ball in the backcourt. Turns around, leaves a pass off to Everett. Everett on the left wing. His pass is deflected, stolen away. Pass up to Fox. He drives in. His layup, he misses it. Rebound, though, and another putback. That's off the mark. Then the Pirate pass goes right into the hands. Wow. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they had 2 offensive rebounds. Not able to convert. And a timeout's going to be called by Crookston as they have not started the second half very sharp at all. So Coach Erdman wants to talk with his team. 14-19 remaining in the ball game. 37-24. Crookston with the lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to Ulen State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. 3rd generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
After the timeout, it'll be Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal ball. At the top of the key, Fox fakes the 3, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Or is it going to be a holding foul? Yeah, it'll be a holding on Everett. He was impeding the path there. Sort of got his hands up on Fox. The foul called. Lob pass in the paint, while in the air, putting up the shot no good is the Titans. Rebound Contreras. Off to Everett. Now a lob pass over to Lebarski on the near side. He's double teamed. Pass inside to Nicholas. He turns around, puts up the shot good. Nicholas will get his 15th point of the game. He has all 4 Pirate points. 39-24 in the second half, I should say. Now the offensive foul is going to be called as Nicholas takes the charge. And that is going to be the 5th foul of the game on Pinsky. So Pinsky will foul out with 2 points and 13:42 remaining. That'll be Lebarski inbounding. Pass goes to Contreras. Looked like Fox might have twisted his ankle a little bit, but he gets up. Now another lob pass by the Pirates, and it's tipped away by Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. 13:33 remaining. 39-24 the score. Crookston with the lead and the ball. Lebarski looking to inbound, gets it into Everett. He gets it inside to Nicholas. Nicholas makes the move, turns around, nice little spin move to his left, and he lays it in for his 17th point of the ball game. Hunter Nicholas has all 6 Pirate points in the second half, 41-24. Now it's the Titans coming back, looking to answer. On the left wing with the ball is Jurek, leaves it up. Chono with a 3, that's off the front of the rim. Rebound tracked down by Fox. Fox. Right hand dribble into the lane, spins, leaves a bounce pass, goes right into the hands of Mikhailson. That'll be his 3rd steal of the game for Tyler. Everett into the front court, leaves a pass to Lebarski. Now to Contreras, over to Nicholas. He turns around, puts up the shot, too strong off the back of the rim. Nicholas with the rebound, and a pushing foul is going to be called. Nicholas missed the shot and then gave a good old shove. Get out of the way, I'm getting this rebound. So he'll pick up his 2nd personal foul. Lebarski checks out. Dang back in. 12:37 remaining. Crookston looking to win their 3rd game in a row. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal, they've lost 4 games in a row. Now with the ball, Fox leaves a nice pass, cutting through the lane and laying it up for 2 will be Jurek. That'll be his first points of the game. And now a steal, putting up the short jumper, in and out, no good, was Jurek. Ball is loose on the ground. There's a scrum for it, and a timeout called by Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal's Fox. And he'll be awarded the timeout. 41-26, Crookston with the lead. 12:06 remaining in the ball game. We'll be back after this.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
After the timeout, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal getting ready to break out of their huddle. Well, we see Kenley Wallin here, the activities director at Ada Borup West High School. He was the previous Pirate Boys Basketball career scoring leader. That was broken tonight by Hunter Nicholas. Now driving in the lane, pass goes up and laying it in for 2. And getting the bucket there for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Now a Pirates turn it over again. Almost. A foul will be on Jurek. That is his 2nd personal foul, 5th team foul. So Fox got that bucket. That's his 5th point of the game. 41-28, closest Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal has been in a while. Now a foul going to be called on Jurek again. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. Both teams with 6 fouls apiece, so we're going to that's going to be a technical foul. And if that is on Fox, he's done as well. And it is. So Fox gets the technical foul. So he'll foul out with 5 points. And 11:41 remaining. At the line will be Nicholas, where he's going to be shooting 2. And the first free throw is good. 42-28. Hunter hits the second free throw as well, 43-28. $11:41 remaining. And now we have to have the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Well, it's Asher Flayton. He's looking to come in. He looked back. Not sure. He has the right jersey on. So Flayton will come into the game, the 8th grader. Crookston with the ball. Dang splits a double team. Bounces a pass. It's stolen away by the Titans. Bringing the ball up. With the dribble, Jacobson drives all the way into the lane, puts it up, no good. Dang with the rebound. Boy, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they have missed a bunch of easy buckets. This time they get one. After the steal, Ian Jacobson will get his 4th point of the game. 43-30. Back to a 13-point game, but not for long as Contreras lays one in. 45-30 the score. As Contreras gets his 10th point of the ball game. Now pass into the paint, turning around, putting up the jumper is Jacobson. He'll get his 4th point of the half, 6th of the game. Back and forth we go now. Pirates greeted by that full court press. Mikhailson gets the pass, bounces it off to Nicholas. He puts up the shot good. 20 points now for Hunter Nicholas. Now a shot put up, that's off the mark. Rebound is loose. Dang diving for it, and Dang was out of bounds in the near corner. Good hustle though by Mike. Well, Braden Peterson was going to check in, but instead it'll be Labarski. He'll check in, replacing Nicholas. Inbound pass goes, top of the key, Broseth with the dribble. Now a pass inside to the 8th grader, Flayton, and he gets his first points of the game. 47-34. A three-pointer in the near corner for Mikhailson, and now things starting to heat up after a very choppy and ugly start to the first half. There's just no other words to describe the first 8 minutes or so. Now over to the far sideline. A pass stolen away by Everett. Everett drives in, puts it up off the back of the rim and in. Everett will get his 8th point of the game. Now the Pirates look like they had a little something extra pointed their way during that last timeout, and they've come out with a little more fire now. Now a pass or a shot put up, no good. Rebound tapped out, and Everett grabs it, and jump ball. The possession arrow in favor of Crookston. Now Ali will check back in, replacing Everett. Crookston leading 52-34. Crookston without their starting point guard, and really their second big scoring threat as well. Both him and Nicholas have been tremendous here. And now driving in just inside the free throw line, Mikhailson. You can tell he's feeling it. That'll be his 10th point of the game. And the Pirates on a 7-0 run. Now a three-pointer for Jurek. That's off the mark. Dang with the rebound. That'll be his 5th of the game. And then the Pirates turn it over again. Boy. They turn it over, and then a quick basket and a chance for a three-point play. The foul will be on Contreras, and just careless again against this full court pressure are the Pirates. At the line, it's Broseth. Yeah, he misses the free throw. Rebound, though, grabbed, put back up by Flayton, and he gets it. 54-38, and the Pirates churn it over again. Now we're going to have a foul again. That's going to be on Contreras. That'll be his 4th personal foul. Nicholas will check in, replacing Dang. Now the free throw is off the mark. So was there a foul after the shot? And the second free throw is made. 54-39. This one has been anything but pretty. Now driving into the lane. It's Michelson puts up the shot. No good. Nicholas gets his 7th rebound. He's fouled and will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2. The foul will be on Braseth, his 2nd personal. That is the 8th team foul, both teams with 8 apiece. And the free throw for Nicholas is good, 55-39. Hunter has made 5 free throws, and he misses off the front end. Now 5 of 6. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Titans. 55-39. 8:41 remaining. Just over halfway through the second half. Lebarski's the inbounder. Near sideline. Pass goes off to Michelson, not Everett. Everett one dribble over to Michelson. Now he'll dribble up towards the left wing. Leaves it to Ali. Now bounce pass inside. And Nicholas tries to kick it out. It's going to be stolen away by Flayton. Flayton along the far sideline. Into the free throw line. Leaves a pass off left wing. A three-pointer is good for Braseth. That's his 9th point of the half. He has 11 in the game. And just like that, it's a 55-42 deficit. Back to 13 again. As Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal will take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the game coming up right after this. From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing. Well, as we resume play after the timeout, 55-42 the score, 8:17 remaining. Pass goes off left wing to Michelson. Pirates, Everett gets it back to Michelson. He brings it into the front court. Now picks up the dribble, has the ball knocked away. Ball is loose on the floor. Diving is Lebarski, and a jump ball is called. It'll be the possession arrow in favor of Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. 8:04 left. Jacobson leaves a pass. Now goes off to the right wing, over to the left wing. It'll go to Flayton. Flayton leaves it off, cutting into the lane, putting up a shot. No good. Rebound is Nicholas. That'll be his 8th of the game. Long pass up to Ali. Ali ran out of real estate there. He tried to dump a pass off, and it's stolen away. Chono with it on the right wing. Leaves the pass up top of the key. Flayton not afraid to fire away. That's off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Lebarski. Lebarski leaves it to Ali. Now into the front court. It goes to Everett. Everett, stutter step dribble, cuts baseline, and he is pushed, and a foul is going to be called. Foul will be on Chono. That'll be his second personal. 19th foul at the line will be Everett, where he's shooting the bonus. 7:27 remaining in the game. Crookston leading by 13. Free throw is off the front of the rim, no good. Now into the front court with the ball is Jacobson. Leaves a pass off over to the right wing. Now up to the top of the key. It'll go to Flayton. Flayton leaves it around the perimeter to Jarek. Jarek back up top of the key. Cutting in. Nowhere to go is Braseth. He kicks it out to Chono, and he hits another three. That's his 14th point of the ball game. Second points of the second half, or third points of the second half. First basket. Now a foul is going to be called. Leaping in the air. Trying to go for the block shot was Chono. That'll be his third personal foul, and at the line shooting two will be Ali. (55-45). Crookston leading by 10. Ali's first free throw off the mark. Mikhailson checks out. It's Nicholas, Ali, Lebarski, Contreras, and Everett all on the floor. Second free throw is missed, and again the Pirates not shooting well at all from the free throw line here in the second half. Now a three-pointer for Chono. That's off the mark. Rebound is batted around and picked up by the Titans. Now a pass up to the top of the key. Chono leaves it over to the near side to Braseth. His three is off the mark. Rebound ripped down by Contreras. That's his third of the game. The Pirates turn it over, then getting the bucket and the foul will be Ian Jacobson. That'll be his 8th point. He'll be at the line looking for number 9 as the Pirates continue to struggle taking care of the ball. It's an 8-point game, looking to make it a 7-point deficit as Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. They've trailed by as many as 20 here in this second half. Now Jacobson's shot is good. 3-point play for Jacobson, makes it 55-48. On the right wing, pass goes over to the near sideline. A skip pass off to Nicholas. Nicholas with a three. That's too strong. Rebound is grabbed by Braseth. Braseth into the free throw line. Leaves a pass off. Now up to the top of the key. Puts up a shot. That's good. Jacobson with 2 more. He has the last 5 points in the game, and just like that, it's a 55-50 deficit for Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. Now Crookston with the ball. Pass off to Contreras. A three, and he hits it. Boy, the Pirates needed that big. 58-50. Contreras with a big three-pointer. Now coming right back, Braseth. He puts up a runner. Now Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal can't miss. Braseth with his 11th point of the game. Or 11th of the half. He has 13 in the game. And now stepping out of bounds are the Pirates. Another turnover. Now Dang will check in, and he is going to replace Nicholas. And Crookston wants a timeout. 58-52. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, all the momentum on their side. And we will take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the game coming up right after this.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Crookston Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Crookston Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
5:29 remaining. 58-52. This one looked like it might be a bit of a snoozer, but the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal said not so quick. They have battled back. (58-52) the score. Bringing the ball up into the front court is Braseth. Around the perimeter, off to the left wing. Into the free throw line area, Jacobson. Now he leaves it back to Braseth. Over with it now is Jurek. Jurek crossover dribble. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Flayton cuts into the lane, loses the ball, regains control, bounces a pass off left wing. A three-pointer, too strong. Rebound is grabbed by Lebarski, his third of the game. Now off to Contreras. Contreras leaves it off to Lebarski. Now over to Ali. Ali spots up for the three, and he hits it. Zachariah Ali. Those will be his first points of the game, and they are big ones. As the Titans will come right back. Crookston leading 61-52. We'll have a blocking foul. That is going to be on Everett. That'll be his second personal foul. And we're well beyond the 10th team foul for both teams. And the first free throw is good. Braseth gets the 12th point of the game for him, or 14th, excuse me. And he'll shoot one more. 4:43 remaining, 61-53. Crookston's lead is 8 points. Braseth trying to get his team back to within 7. And the second free throw is no good. Rebound tapped around, picked up by the Titans. Titans get the rebound. Pass wide open underneath and laying it in for an easy bucket is Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. That was Jurek. That is his 4th point of the ball, or 7th point of the ball game, excuse me. And then the Pirates turn it over again. 61-55. Six-point lead for Crookston. Looking to maybe possibly cut it in half is Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Braseth spins at the free throw line. Leaves a pass to Flayton. A baseline jumper. That's off the mark. He gets his own rebound. In the lane. Leaves a pass up top of the key. Braseth. He'll cut in. Puts up the shot. No good, but a foul is called. That'll be the third of the game on Jack Everett. And at the line will be Braseth, where he's going to be shooting 2 more. Oh, excuse me, that's going to be on Mikhailson. That'll be his first personal foul, or 5th. That's on Dang. Oh, they're going to say it was on Dang. So Dang will get his 5th personal foul. He'll foul out with 5 points. And 4:05 remaining, so Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they've had 2 foul out. Crookston's had 1. And the first free throw for Braseth is off the mark. 4:05 remaining, a lot of time left. It's a 6-point lead for Crookston, but Braseth looking to make it a 5-point deficit for the Titans. He's at the line, a few dribbles, deep breath. And now the shot is good. 61-56. Braseth goes 1 of 2 from the line that time. Now has 14 points. Driving into the lane is Contreras. He'll put up the runner and he hits it. Contreras gets his 12th point of the game. 63-56, Crookston leading. Looking to answer are the Titans. Jurek leaves it off to Chono. Now back to Jurek. His 3 just grazes the front of the rim. Contreras with the rebound. His 4th, long pass up to Nicholas, and he lays it in for 2. 23 points now for Hunter Nicholas. And the Pirates on a 4-0 run, leading 65-56. But then somebody forgot to pick up Jurek underneath, and he'll get his 9th point of the ball game. 65-58. Crookston in the backcourt. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Nicholas leaves a pass to Ali. Ali in the paint. Kicks it up top of the key to Everett. Now off to Nicholas. He'll take the three. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. Along the far sideline. Driving into the lane. Spinning. Nowhere to go. Pass goes up top of the key. Now off to Braseth. A wide open three. Short to rebound. Number 9 for Nicholas. Nicholas hands it off to Everett. Everett. Crossover dribble, still in the backcourt. They got to get it up quick, and they just got it across. And now a pass inside. Nicholas, he misses the layup. Rebound, grabbed by the Titans. They'll push it into the front court. 2:27 remaining. Now a three-pointer. That is almost in. How did that not go in? And now the Pirates, Mikhailson grabs the loose ball steal, his 4th of the game, and then a pass up for Ali. And the official's going to have to talk it over, and it's going to be Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal ball. Much to the chagrin of the Pirate fans. Nicholas will check out. Checking back in will be Rylan Lebarski. 65-58. Crookston leading by 7. 2:13 remaining. Can they hold on for the win? Braseth into the front court, leaves a pass off, now goes over to the left wing. At the top, it goes to Flayton. Flayton now off to Braseth. He cuts in, has the ball poked away, but a foul is going to be called on Crookston. The foul is going to be on Lebarski. That's the 3rd personal on Lebarski. At the line. With 1:59 remaining in the game. Titans' first free throw is off the mark for Braseth. He'll be at the line shooting one more. Now the second free throws. You can hear the Pirate fans making noise, and that is good. 65-59, back to a 2-possession game as Braseth hits 1 of 2 from the line. Now the Pirates, Contreras has it stolen away. Jacobson backs his way in, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Everett with it. Everett leaves it out, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Boy, the Titans had a chance to get it down to a 4-point deficit, but they missed the bunny inside off the front of the rim. That'll be the 4th foul on Jacobson. Now it's Everett at the line. Both teams well beyond 10 team fouls. 1:45 remaining. 66-59. Now the second free throw for Everett is off the mark. Rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Crookston. That's going to be on Ali. That'll be Zach's first personal. As we said, well beyond the 10th team foul. At the line. Shooting 2 is Jacobson. First free throw, shot is good. 1:44 remaining. 66-60. Second free throw is good. Both free throws good for Jacobson. 66-61. He hits both free throws. Now the Pirates, Mikhailson, a travel. Another turnover on Crookston. Well, this has been an interesting game. There's no doubt about it. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal has a shot. Driving in, Jacobson muscles up a shot. That's off the mark. Contreras with the rebound. And then a foul is going to be called. That'll be the 5th rebound of the game for Contreras. With 1:24 remaining. The foul is going to be on Chono. That'll be his 4th personal foul. And Contreras will be at the line shooting 2 free throws. Pirates lead by 5. They need to hit their free throws. Contreras eyes down the rim. A shot is off the mark, no good. Now the second free throw for Contreras. Shot is good. 67-61, back to a 2-possession lead for the Pirates. Contreras gets 1 of 2. Titans, pass goes up to Chono. His three-pointer, that's too strong. Rebound, Lebarski leaves it out to Mikhailson. Mikhailson speeds into the front court, leaves a pass off to Everett along the far sideline. Now he gets it up top of the key to Contreras. Now over to Lebarski, back to Contreras. Pass to Mikhailson, to Matt. Matt on the right wing. 54 seconds left. Pass, there's nobody there, and it's going to be a turnover on the Pirates. 67-61. 52.5 seconds remaining. And a timeout's going to be called by Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. A three-pointer gets them within 1 shot. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the final 52.5 seconds right after this.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
(67-61). Crookston leading by 6. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal has the ball. They've been hitting some threes in the game. Chono has 4 of them on his own. Now bringing it up to the right wing are the Titans. Pass goes to Chono at the top. He'll take a 3. It's just too strong. Off the back iron. Rebound, Mikhailson. That'll be his 3rd rebound of the game. Pass goes off to Everett. Now to Ali. Ali leaves it off to Contreras. He has the ball knocked away, and a foul is going to be called. So the foul will be the 4th personal on Jurek. At the line will be Contreras. 31 seconds remaining. First free throw is off the back of the rim, no good. Crookston will be at Bagley on Thursday and at Hallock taking on Kitson County Central on Friday. We'll have the Friday game on the radio, KROX. 68-61, Contreras hits 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Pirates looking for a stop. Jacobson rattles home a 2, foot on the line. And with 16 seconds left, the Pirates are fouled. And at the line shooting 2 more will be Contreras. So Contreras at the line. With 16 seconds remaining, first free throw is good. Now the second free throw. Contreras' shot is too strong. Rebound. The Titans pushing it into the front court. Losing his balance. Pass goes off to Flayton. Flayton with a 3. That's way too high. And Everett gets the rebound. Leaves it off to Contreras. Long pass up. Stolen away by Broseth. He'll fire up a 3 at the buzzer, and that's the end of the ball game. Crookston wins their third in a row as they beat Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal by a final score of 69-63. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll take a look at the game scoring. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard updates, talk with Coach Bruce Erdman and more. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. Again, the final score, and 69-63. Crookston comes away with their victory, their 8th of the season. They improved to 8-16. And Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they will drop to 12-14 on the year. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back to the post-game show as the Crookston Pirates come away with a 69-63 victory over the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. Crookston led at the half 35-17 and then held off a furious second half by the Titans as Crookston scored 34, and it was, 46 points in the second half for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, but they come up short. Again, Crookston gets the win, 69-63. Crookston gets their third win in a row. They improved to 8-16 on the season, and they'll take on Bagley on Thursday in Bagley, and they'll be at Hallock taking on Kitson County Central on Friday. Norman County East, they wrap up the season with a regular season with a 12-14 record. They have lost 5 games in a row now. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, a great place to go before or after the game. They have that wide variety of menu items. They have soup, salad. They have their award-winning chili. They have the appetizers. They have pasta. They have burgers. They have wraps. They have tacos. They have steak. They have ribs, a little bit of something for everybody on the menu at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. They're open Tuesday through Sunday starting at 11 a.m. The final here, it was Crookston beating Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 69-63. JV, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal won 60-44. C Squad, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal won 77-45. Other boys basketball, as you heard on KROX radio tonight, or this afternoon, Stephen Argyle beat Climax Fisher 91-40. As other boys basketball, East Grand Forks beat Park Rapids 85-63. Red Lake, they beat Badger Greenbush Middle River by a score of 66-57. And North Home Kellier, they beat Lake of the Woods by a score of 108-75. And girls basketball play-in games, it was Stephen Argyle beating Climax Fisher, as you're able to hear on KROX, by a final score of 54-47. And then it was Goodrich Grigla beating Red Lake County Central 50-42. In the East subsection, Clearbrook-Gonvick beat Red Lake 54-25, and Lake of the Woods beat Winnimac 49-36. College baseball, UMC, they get a nice win. They beat Wayne State 11-9. They go 3-1 in their first 4 conference games. So a big 4-game series there for the Golden Eagles. Women's softball, it was UMC. They lost to Fort Hays State of Kansas 9-1, and then lost to Washburn University 2-1. And those are the scores. The Timberwolves, they are playing tonight as well, and that score is, let's see here as we pull that up. The Timberwolves trail 121-120 with 11.9 seconds left in that ball game. So 11.9 seconds left. The Timberwolves just tied it up at 121 apiece, as Jaden McDaniels makes a free throw and tied up at 121, the Timberwolves and OKC. 12 seconds left, 11.9 to be exact. We will take a break. We'll be back, and we'll take a look at the scoring. We'll also talk with Coach Bruce Erdman of the Crookston Pirates, probably talk to Hunter Nicholas again. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. Again, Crookston comes away. They hold on for a 69-63 victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Crookston, they outscored the Titans 35-17 in the first half, and then were outscored 46-34 in the second half, but they hold on to get the 6-point victory. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more of the post-game show coming up right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We see the Pirate players making their way out of the locker room. So, well, now all of them are coming out as it is senior and parents' night. So they have some bars and goodies in the commons area. So they're going to be heading there. Well, we'll see if we can get Hunter to come up here. And we're going to have Hunter Nicholas making his way up into the press box, otherwise known as the top of the stands. And Nicholas makes his way up here, and we are joined by the new record holder for career points as Hunter Nicholas. We're going to talk to him 2 games in a row. How lucky are we? We get Sparky to come up here. And well, first of all, congratulations on the honor, and well, how does it feel to be the all-time Pirate Boys Basketball career leading scorer? Oh, try that. Okay. Let's see here. No, we might have to do this. So, well, how does it feel to be the all-time leading scorer?
Well, it feels great, Chris. I couldn't do it without the team. It was actually just, as soon as I got in the locker room after I got the game ball, I literally just complimented the team the whole time. It just felt great. Happy we could do it all together.
To get it, though, coming in, you knew what you needed to get, and able to do that in the first half. You were leading at the time, and I'm sure you couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I thought in my mind. As soon as I hit that 3, I knew I was going to get it.
They didn't make it easy on you in that first half, though, did they?
No, it was tough. They're a tough team. They're a really tough team. Now I know why Coach said you guys got to play your butts off to beat them. So
they were scrappy, and they made it difficult, that's for sure. But you were able to finish the first half, or towards the end of the first half. You went on and was it 11-0 run to really open up the game, and how big was that?
Oh yeah, that helped a lot, Chris. With everybody playing just how we've been playing lately the past 3 games, I mean, we're on a 3-game win streak. And I can say we're on a win streak now. So it just, yeah, we're all just meshing real well. As soon as Reggie gets back, we're going to be on a roll.
As you said, you've won your 3rd game in a row, and it just seems like there's a different energy and a different, I don't want to say work ethic, but you guys seem to be working harder and just really clicking.
Yeah, honestly, I think all the practice that we have been working with Coach, like, it's just paying off now. Like, we're actually seeing it. It took a little bit in the beginning of the season, I mean, because we just had to get used to it. And then as soon as we got used to it, like you said, it just looks like we're completely different teams. So, I mean, it's really good.
But again, how does it feel to be at the top of the record books for career scoring? And that's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it feels great adding to the records. It feels great.
You're breaking your own record every point now.
Well, what am I supposed to do then?
Well, that's congratulations, Hunter, and most importantly, as you said, you get the win, 3 games in a row. Hopefully, it'll keep on rolling, and best of luck in Bagley.
Yeah, hopefully see you again in Bagley 3 times.
Yeah, that is Hunter Nicholas. We thank him for joining us here. And the post-game show, and let's see, we're gonna probably have to replace that cord too. Let's go. Oh, now it's working, so I don't know what's going on. But we'll just leave it there, and we'll get Coach Erdman here in a few minutes. Well, a quick scoreboard update. 3:06 left in overtime. The Timberwolves in Oklahoma City, they are tied at 124 apiece. So a good one there in OKC. And Jane McDaniels just made the first of 2 free throws, so the Timberwolves take a 125-124 lead. Let's take a look at the scoring now. Crookston, they were led by Hunter Nicholas. He had 23 points and 10 rebounds in the game, another double-double for Hunter. Then it was, after that, 12, 13, 14, 15 points for Matthew Contreras. He also had 5 rebounds in the game. Then it was 8 for Jack Everett, along with 4 rebounds and 3 assists and 2 steals. Then 10 points. Oh, excuse me, I missed that one. Tyler Mikhailson had 10 points, along with 3 rebounds and 4 steals in the game. 5 points for Michael Dang, who fouled out with 4:05 remaining. And then, oh, thank you. And then 3 points for Zachariah Ali. So that was the scoring. Or let's do this again. Nicholas had 24. Then it was 18 for Contreras. You had 10 for Mikhailson, 8 points for Dang, 6 for Everett, and 3 for Ali. So that was the scoring there. The Pirates, they didn't shoot very well from the charity stripe. They were 13 of 26 from the line. For Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they were led by Bryce Braseth. He had 16, 15 for Jacobson, and then 14 points for Chono. 7 points from Jurek, 5 points for Fox, and then 4 points for Flayton, and 2 for Maverick Pinsky. That is the scoring for the 2 teams. Again, Crookston outscored Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 35-17 in the first half, and then Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal outscored the Pirates 46 to 46-34 in the second half. We're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, and we're joined by Coach Bruce Erdman. And Coach, first of all, congratulations on the win. And how does it feel to get win number 3 in a row? Yeah. Okay, try now. Nope. Okay, try it again. Nope. Let's see here. It just worked a second ago. Well, anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was Hunter. We'll have to try this again here. It looks like we'll just go this route again. And I think that cord just might be a little loose there. But Coach, first of all, you get the win number 3 in a row. And, first of all, congratulations. The boys made it interesting again.
Yeah, they did. Oh, my gosh. That's about all I got to say. Oh, my gosh. I mean, we won. But when you turn the ball over 23 times in the second half, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch as a coach, and I know for fans too, it's hard to watch. So especially when you play a good first half, but we got away. We got the W.
You found a way to win. That's all that matters. But a lot of that had to do with how well you played in the first half. You led 35-17, and you went on a 11-0 run late in the half to really build a sizable lead. And you needed all of that, that's for sure. But solid first half by your team.
Yeah, it was solid. You know, we forced them into some tough shots and got the rebounds. And we're very active in the first half there. And to build that lead at halftime against a decent team like that, I was pleased with our first half effort.
And in the first half, Hunter Nicholas was able to set the career Pirate Boys Basketball scoring record, and obviously that's a pretty big milestone.
Yeah, congratulations to Hunter. You know, we talked about it in the locker room, even before the game. You know, just shouting it, just to let him know it's coming. But then at the end of the day, it's about winning a basketball game. And so, you know, we got that record. It's funny, it was on free throws too. Like, I mean, to get the record on, you have to make 2 free throws to beat it. It's kind of cool, you know. And he made them, and he got the record. And congratulations to him. And you know, records are meant to be broken. So, and that's good. We got it. But then, most importantly, we got the W, and that's what we talked about at halftime. Like, yeah, you got the record, but I mean, at the end of the day, the wins and losses, that's what matters.
In the second half, you said 23 turnovers. Well, you double that. They scored 46 points. So there's not a direct, well, there was a direct correlation. That many turnovers led to, and they started hitting some shots as well, which was a difference in the second half.
Yeah, it did. When you turn the ball over like that, I mean, you're just making it harder and harder and harder on yourself to keep the lead. Eventually, I mean, just to still have the lead, but then also to retain the lead when they got all the momentum. It's just, I mean, it just completely flips around when you can't. But then, you know, we would make a layup here and there and kind of keep that basket open. We would break it once in a while. The press, I mean, you turn it over, I don't know how many possessions we had in that, but when you turn it over 23 times, you probably only get 35 possessions and a half, maybe, you know, so it wasn't much. And, you know, when we could get a shot up, we usually didn't make it.
It tells you a little about your team, though, the way they've been able to really just sort of, they find a way to the last 3 games to hold on, to win. You did that against Winnie-Mac, and they haven't given it up, which is different from earlier in the season.
Yeah, it's a lot different. You know, we've grown a lot as a team. And, you know, even the Roseville game on the road, I mean, yeah, we started to turn it over there a little bit at the end, but it was to build a 20-point lead like that. And like I said, we make 3 or 4 passes out of this press tonight, and we have wide open layups now. We just got to do it. And the guys know that, and we talked about it after the game. And we'll be working on it here in the next couple of days of practice, and then we play 2 more before the regular season ends.
Well, as it turned out to be a little closer game than I think you probably had hoped for, especially the way you played in the first half, but you went 13 of 26 from the free throw line, which didn't help your cause either. So between the turnovers and the free throws, you got some things to work on in practice, don't you, Coach?
Well, 13 of 26? Oh, my gosh. I knew he missed a bunch. I asked my assistant after the game because I haven't charted, and I think I got distracted by the guys jumping up and down, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe we just don't even shoot free throws in practice and use the reverse psychology approach. I don't know. But, yeah, that's a lot. And I think we missed a couple front ends in there, too, so it's probably more than that. But and come tournament time, you got to make free throws because when the game's on the line and you're only up by 2 or 3 and you get fouled and go up 4, so maybe they're saving it for that.
There we go. That's what they're doing. I have a feeling. You get your 3rd win in a row, and obviously you find a way, even though maybe you didn't play your best in the second half. You played a great first half and just found a way to do enough to get the win, and that's all that matters.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's all that matters. And, you know, as a coach and as a coaching staff, you get frustrated down there when you see your team doing what they're doing. And, you know, a couple times I probably got a little too frustrated. And I got to keep my composure as well because I got to keep the guys calm. And a time out there I was really calm, and it just kind of calmed the guys down. You know, I took a deep breath, and, you know, when you play a good half like that, you just got to calm down sometimes. You know, you build yourself a good lead, you know, just relax. Yeah, we're not playing well right now, but it'll come, and thank God it did.
Well, 3 wins in a row. You get ready to go to Bagley on Thursday, then you wrap up the regular season at Hallock on Friday. And, Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck here the rest of the regular season.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Thank you. That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. That should about do it. We ran through all the scores there. We'll post all the pictures, the story, Coach's comments, also Hunter Nicholas's comments as well. That's all going to be available on our website at kroxam.com, and click on sports. Tomorrow we're going to have more boys basketball. We'll have Red Lake County. They're going to be. We'll have their game on the radio. You can be listening for that, and so we'll have that. The Rebels losing only their 2nd game of the season last week, and they're looking to bounce back. And we'll have their game on KROX radio tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll have UMC women's basketball. They head to Sioux Falls, South Dakota to take on the University of Sioux Falls in the first round of the NSIC tournament. The Golden Eagles back there, and I believe the last time they played, I believe it was at Sioux Falls in the tournament as well. But we'll have that on KROX. Again, the bottom 3 teams of the conference don't make the tournament. So the Golden Eagles already passed 1 plus, and they're looking to get a big win and stay down in Sioux Falls and play there on Friday, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday as well. We thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the coverage, and the Pirates improved to 8-16 on the season as they hold on for a 69-63 victory And Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal drops to 12-14. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening and enjoy this beautiful weather, everybody.